I just, me and my friends just watched the most disgusting, disturbing shit. As a matter of fact, I'm not even gonna say the most. I'm gonna say one of the most because this, for the past 3 years. No, I would say the past 2 years because this shit started in 2007. So for the past 2 years, this internet phenomenon shit has started where people are sending videos to people and like two girls one cup and two girls one finger, four girls finger paint. I can remember all this stuff. I have a good memory, and I certainly will never forget it because I remember watching it and watching it with my friends. And I think for two of them, I made reaction videos to them. That I think I posted. I may have taken them down because I don't do the whole following thing. I'm an innovator for one thing. I'm Big Zoe. Y'all know this. I innovate. I don't really follow. If you can feel that vibe off of me. So when people are always these, people are all making reaction videos to them, I don't really want to follow behind and do the same thing. But I did it twice. The shit's nasty. Girls, I don't know what would possess you to shit on each other and eat it and lick and puke on each other and eat shit off the pussy and all that shit. I don't know if you just and people who actually watch this shit and find it and get turned on by it. I don't know what makes you just wake up one day and be like, "Oh, I want to see a girl shit on herself," or "I want to see a girl." Anyway, the whole point of this video is just to, stop encouraging it. That's all I gotta say. I mean, this shit has went from nasty, disgusting to disturbing. Okay, I just watched 3 videos that have really fucking disturbed me. Okay, actually not even 3. In the past week, I watched a couple of videos that have really disturbed me and my friends, and we just keep doing it because the curiosity gets the best of us. We want to know. Our minds, our collective sponge of a mind wants to know what's in the now, and I guess this is our fucking punishment for it because we watch these shit. This is one guy, one cup. Okay, one guy, one cup. This guy, you think it's gonna be like 2 guys, 1 cup. You think he's gonna shit on themselves, and after we've seen the plethora of girls shitting and pissing and throwing up and shit on each other, we be like, okay, maybe, we can kind of stomach this one. No, one guy, one cup is totally fucking different, and I'm not even laughing. Like, this dude is squatting, right? He's naked, he's squatting, and he's squatting. And all you can see is his bottom half, and he's squatting, and there is a glass jar like this. You see? You like my little Lysol? Yes. Lysol's the best. I don't use other air freshener. I just use Lysol. Lysol. So there's a glass jar like this. It's a little bit, thicker than this, though. And he's sitting on it. And here's his ass. Here's his ass. And here's the jar. And he's coming down on it, and he's just, and it's just like it's just like a fucking snake swallowing a fucking mouse or a vacuum or whatever like that. All of y'all seen porn, and you've seen people taking big ass penises like that through their asses, so I guess it's kind of like this. And it goes over it, and it's going down on it like this. So the jar is going up in his ass. Now, as he's doing this, he keeps positioning himself. And after he keeps positioning himself, it breaks in his ass. And when I tell you that we screamed up in here, we sound like the fucking Mayfairy bitches. That's what we sound like. Okay? We screamed up in here. It was 4 of us. It was my friend, I'm not gonna say their names. They never want me to say their names on this. They'll do a video with me soon, trust me. So it was 2 girls and 1 guy sitting right there. 1 girl was sitting beside me actually. There was 1 girl, 1 guy sitting right there. And we were sitting there watching this, and we screamed when we watched it. Furthermore, it doesn't stop there. He's still squatting, and he's pulling out the glass out of his asshole, and blood is just squirting out. I mean, it's coming out in one long, consistent and constant stream of blood. And it's just, it was everywhere, guys. It's just so fucking nasty. It was everywhere. And at the end of the video, there was a whole puddle of blood and glass underneath him, and his feet was in it, and he was still constantly just pulling out the broken glass out of his asshole. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what is wrong with him? And first of all, I'm not even gonna address him because obviously he has some type of psychosis going on. But him to even think that he can do some stupid shit like that. Second of all, what's wrong with us? Okay, what's wrong with us as a people? And I'm addressing all of us. Me too. I'm at fault as well for even looking this stuff up and watching it. You know, I've seen some gross ass shit in the past 2 years. From a guy getting fucked by a horse, and supposedly he died later. Oh wait, you stupid son of a bitch, you shouldn't have got fucked by a horse. To a guy getting fucked by a horse, to a girl squeezing an octopus out of her vagina. An octopus, like she's in the bathtub bent over, and she's pushing the dead octopus out of her pussy. But let me tell you something. I have nothing to say about that because whatever. That's just gross. That's just dumb, stupid college co-ed bitches, whatever. You want to shit on each other, you want to throw up on each other, you want to put dead fish up your pussy in your ass, go ahead. But let me tell you something. There is nothing that was called for with the video that I fucking watched. The neo-Nazi video where some dude in another country decapitates another guy, and the guy is alive, and he's whimpering as the dude is cutting into his throat. And it's real. This room was silent. This room was silent for a whole 10 minutes after we finished watching it. That's why I'm done. Okay, I'm done. I didn't need to see that. I love horror movies. Okay, don't get me wrong. I love horror movies. I love seeing people chopped up in horror movies. But to really actually see someone murdered on film, I mean, like when they fucking filmed the Saddam Hussein murdering, the Saddam Hussein hanging, who the fuck actually watched it? I mean, even though everybody may have had ill feelings or may have hated him, why would you watch that and get entertainment out of it? I don't get it. It's just disturbing, and I don't understand it. I don't understand, you know, people making all these damn reaction videos to prompt people to keep doing it. Okay, we get it. Everybody's reaction is the same, and yet and still everybody keeps watching it. And I'm not getting on you. Maybe, you know, I ain't gonna lie. When I watched the 2 Girls 1 Cup reaction, 2 Girls 1 Fingers, it was funny and hilarious. But come on, there's some point we need to stop. We need to stop. I just wanted to make this video. I know, you know, it's not really meant for anybody. If you don't feel like watching it, it's not me being really funny, Big Zoe. But still, this is just, it makes no damn sense. I don't like when things disturb my spirit. I feel like I'm a pretty positive person. Don't worry, I can get mad, I can get angry, but other than that, my soul's not disturbed in those things. And when something really kind of just disturbs me, I don't feel good afterwards.